With the Buck interview edition. My co-host here was able to get in touch with Michael Buckley, and today he's on the line to do an interview. So, Michael, what inspired you to start giving your insight on YouTube?
I was doing a public access show in Connecticut, which I'm still doing, and my cousin put one of the clips up on YouTube, and it kind of just took off from there. It was reasonably popular at first, and then I just kind of later on in the year started posting. No, and oh crap, my battery's dying. Shit. So yeah, so I mean, he started posting them, and then it just kind of took off from there. It went from like 100 hits to 1,000 hits to 10,000 hits, and it just had a steady progression of, you know, getting viewers. So I had really no master plan to kind of post on YouTube, and it just kind of happened accidentally.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah, that's
fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay, so, you know, with all the people that look up to you, would you say that there's anyone that you look up to on YouTube, or that inspired you, for that matter, to do videos, or would you say that it was just solely based off of that one-time experience? Does that make sense?
Yeah, no, I mean, I kind of wanted to do a show, kind of like SNL, Weekend Update, like Best Week Ever, kind of like quick little commentaries on things, like news of the week. I had no idea that, you know, so many, you know, 5 to 7 minute clips of just me standing there kind of commentating. I had no idea what I was doing. And I definitely love shows like that are kind of funny and satirical and make fun of celebrities. Because I don't like, you know, typical celebrity shows like Entertainment Tonight and Access Hollywood. They just, you know, just so generic and boring. I'm just kind of putting a silly spin on it. Because, I mean, celebrity life is so ridiculous. So, I mean, you kind of have to make fun of it.
Yeah.
I've never seen so many people hate one person as much as they do Chris Crocker. I mean, I truly am a fan of his, and like it seems like I have to watch one of his videos every day, or you know, even if it's a rerun or whatever, just to laugh and or show someone else. Yeah. So like yeah, that's funny. Recently, he was signed on by 44 Blue. So what do you think of that?
I'm really happy for him. I enjoyed his videos before the Leave Britney Alone video. I was a fan of his videos. He was in actually one of my videos recently. I think he's adapted the type of person who's, you know, cut out for reality TV. I could see him in the house on the Surreal Life mixing thing up. So I'm not surprised that somebody with such an extreme personality, you know, got snatched up for a reality TV show. I mean, he is character. I mean, you couldn't script this. You know, kid lives with his, you know, grandparents in Tennessee, makes these crazy videos. So I mean, I'm really happy for him. I'm not surprised at all.
All right, Michael. So I've been anxiously awaiting to ask you this question. Beyonce, do you dislike her, or is she just fun to pick on? Because you have some videos where you're saying Beyonce a robo-ho, or you'll have Beyonce starting to kill Jennifer Hudson. And, you know, things like that. I mean, it's funny, yes, not saying that you're necessarily insulting her. It's just a title that gets everyone's attention and it makes them like, yeah, I really, really, really want to watch the show because I want to find out what Buck is talking about now. But no, answer that. Do you dislike Beyonce, or is she just fun to pick on?
I love Beyonce. She's one of my favorite artists. I just saw her in concert. I think for me the thing is I have to pick on people who everybody can understand. It's like I can't pick on obscure celebrities. I have to kind of go after Beyonce and Jennifer Aniston and Oprah. And but the truth is I'm a big fan of a lot of people that I pick on. And I mean, some of the diva stuff, I'm sure it's true. I just like to call her out on stuff. And even if it's not true, I mean, my thing isn't truth. My thing is just, you know, making up stuff sometimes. So I just like to say silly things about her.
So, Buck, you know, you really are starting to become famous. So, after being on the news and all, how has that changed your life?
Being on YouTube has changed my life dramatically. Being on Fox News has just been, you know, a couple of little spots I've done for them. So I have no way to gauge that that's changed my life. I mean, I can look at YouTube and say it's completely changed the entire direction of my life, but I can't. Being on Fox News and doing any of the small things I've done for TV have not really led to anything else. So really, it's just kind of like YouTube is the only impact I've felt any sort of life-changing thing off of.
Okay, Michael, so I think you're funny. Do you think you're funny? Do you think that you're naturally funny, or is this something that you've actually tamed and you've actually, you know, like worked, you know, like something that you worked out? What are some challenges that you face to continue to grasp your audience attention? Because, you know, after a while, some people just get bored. They don't, you know, want to view things after a while.
That's a good question. question. I think I'm pretty funny in real life. I think Whatthebuck, the show, is definitely an extreme version of me. Playing up the kind of part that I've created for myself. I am very hyper and silly and fresh in real life, and that comes across on the show. It's not so much. I don't know if it's a challenge for me to be funny. My intent is never to try and be funny. It's just more to try and offer commentary on things. And I pepper it with some jokes here and there. I'm not a trained comedian. I'm not a freaking writer. Like, I don't know how I suddenly started writing all this stuff. I'm gonna cough. I do believe it is a challenge every week to come up with new material that I'm not repeating jokes, especially about someone like Brittany that I talk about every week. And surprisingly, I haven't. Like, I find new stuff every week and new little innuendos and new jokes. So, I mean, it's interesting that I'm not a comedian, I'm not a writer, but somehow I'm putting this all together every week. So it's been an interesting experience. But again, I don't know if my intent is ever to be funny. It's more just to kind of, I like making jokes and I like being funny, but like I don't fancy myself a comedian. So when people tell me I'm not funny, it's not like it hurts my feelings. It's not like, oh, you're not good looking. I don't care. You're not funny. I don't care. I love what I'm doing.
Okay, fair enough. And I do agree. I agree. You're right. So, Buck, you seem like such a busy guy.
I agree.
Okay.
So, like, how do you do all these videos and you work full time?
Okay, yeah. I actually shoot all of the Whatthebuck show episodes on one day. So I go into the studio where I do my public access show on Monday night. So I basically spend all day and night Sunday literally writing for Monday. And then I go in and I shoot 4 or 5 episodes in a row on Monday. And that's my public access show, which is about a half an hour. And then that becomes 4 or 5 clips, on YouTube, spread out each week. So I'm not like writing and uploading. I'm not writing and shooting unique videos every week, every day. They're all shot on Monday. I do vlog from home, 2 or 3 times a week as well. It is very time consuming. I mean, if I estimate it's 30 to 40 hours a week I'm spending on all of this video stuff. So I mean, it's a huge commitment and a huge strain on my real life. But I just love doing it so much.
All right, Buck, so this is our last question. We're going to leave you alone. Do you have anything else?
No.
So, you did this recent collaboration video with yourself, William, Chris, and there was another guy. I can't remember. How was it? How did things go? Was it hard to get in touch with them? Because, after a while, with every, I mean, people are busy. Like you said, you spend 30 to 40 hours working on your videos. How hard was it trying to email and, trying to get all how hard was it? I'm sure there was a lot of things that were tedious. And, exactly how hard was it for you guys to orchestrate all of that?
It actually didn't. I was surprised that I asked each of them, and they all said yes immediately, which was awesome. I had known William from maybe 1 or 2 email exchange prior. I was most surprised he said yes, because I thought, oh, he's this really popular YouTuber, he probably won't do it. He instantly said yes, love to be included. Matthew Lush, I didn't know at all, but he had emailed me out of the blue. He had seen one of my videos and just wrote to me out of the blue, "You're funny." So that kind of inspired me. I thought, oh, well, I kind of know William Sled. If this gay God guy is reaching out to me, then perhaps I could get him for a video. And then Chris Crocker, I literally added, like, at the last minute. I noticed he had started, I thought of him more as a MySpace person, not a YouTube person. And then I noticed he was posting on YouTube, so I thought he was really funny. So I kind of added him, like, at the last minute, and it turned out, he's more famous than all of us put together now, so I'm glad I added him. But it's funny because, I think, it was my idea to kind of make fun of each other. Like, I thought, my first thought was to do, like, a gay pride video, but then I'm like, yeah, we've all done that, and it's expected and kind of tired, and I'm not really a cause person. I'm not someone like, I'm not a wave the flag, care. I live my life, and I'm really pleased with it. I'm not, that's not who I am to do things like that, so I just thought I needed to do something funny and kind of make that, I needed to be true to the material that I was doing on my channel, which was, silly, so that's what I wanted to do. People always want me to do topical things or important matters and talk about this and that. I'm like, that's not what I do, and so it's not, I have to be true to, the people who've enjoyed my show. I need to kind of keep doing things like that, Whatthebuck. Whatthebuck and Speaking Out Live, best friends forever.